Good morning. It is Thursday, February 16th, 2023, back here for Daily Shakeup number 669. Today, I want to talk about a lesson from a very old and an awesome movie called On Golden Pond. I was recently talking about it with a friend, and it reminded me of this scene. They're on the dock. This is Jane Fonda here on this side. Dabney Coleman is her fiance, and he's got one foot, you can see he's got one foot on the dock, and he's got one foot on the boat, right? And he's just talking to them. And as you'll see later in the movie, a few seconds later, the boat moves away. He looks down at the water, says to them, "What do you usually do now?" And they say, "We fall in the water." He falls in the water and everybody laughs. But the lesson in this is pretty simple. When I choose to not choose, in other words, when I don't make a choice, when I straddle, in this case, he didn't choose between the dock and the boat. We do the same thing in life in our leadership. We don't make a choice, and often when we don't make a choice, when we have the choice, we lose those choices. And many times we're left with what is inevitable. In this case, in the movie, falling in the water. So the point is two things. We always have choices, but when we fail to make a choice, we often lose choices or minimize those choices. The other key is to think of choices with a sense of urgency. Those choices in front of you right now might not be there tomorrow, or the circumstances might not be the same. Sometimes it's helpful to have that pause so the circumstances change, but many times we delay our choices, end up with fewer choices and lesser choices, and maybe on the fringe of no choices, like falling in the water. That's it for today. Keep taking care of yourself and everyone around you. By all means, stay connected.